I met the devil on a full moon, near the train tracks. An old friend, we go way back to the times when he would glide across the asphalt in his Maybach. I was little more than a boy then, too young to control my thoughts, old enough to drink his poison. Navigating through hell without a map, lost within the notions my prejudice was holding, strong enough to fight. Too weak to know then. It's not the size of the person, but the hope that they have to make it out alive and buy newer rags with the racks they obtained from the rocks that were sold in order to sport gold. Because from the youth to their teens they were told that making money was the way to go, and so they chose to travel down this path to being rich and famous at last. What a laugh. Lying there, lying, he reached for my hand, said he needed help to stand because he was beaten and thrown out of his land. So he ran to our meeting because he knew my faith was fleeting since I had defeated all of his demons. So I asked for another reason to believe him. Why is this time any different than the last? With no words to speak, he was taken aback when he realized I had seen through his trap. As an adrenaline junkie, I took risks instead of drugs, and when he offered me the world in exchange for a little love, I thought the temptation was too great to rise above my own greed. Because to be rich and famous is something that every dreamer in the hood needs. And by this time he had risen to his knees just to plead for my soul in return for the gold and the cars I would drive in a place where love is a lie. With a kick to the face, he fell to the floor. I was no longer a customer of his false promises anymore. As I walked the opposite direction, his screams and cries begged for protection, but no one would protect him from himself.